My other phone went down, y'all. So I'm on this phone right now. We switching up. We at the Long Beach Grand Prix. I don't even know if I put a title on it. Too late now, though. Oh, she's up red. Oh, she might to my team. Just letting it all hang out. Oh. Scoop. A lot of people out here, man. Maybe I gotta be on the other side. This shit like traffic, y'all. This shit one way going one way going the other way, like traffic. You hear me? Right side going, and the other side going the opposite way. But everybody going both ways. Don't matter.
I don't have my ID. They're not gonna charge.
A lot of food trucks out here. My other live went dead on me while I was live. The battery went dead. So I switched to this channel. I got no viewers over here. Got some shirt 50-50. They're gonna look at it later though, trust me. What's up, my boy?
What's up, Stephanie? How you doing?
Good, you up in the house, man.
Man.
What we doing up here, man?
Just getting a little work in.
Tell her we do lowrider, fast car, everything. Disabled lives don't matter too.
Ain't stopping nothing.
Man, good looking, loved one. I appreciate you, loved one. Yeah. Oh, drink. Yup, no doubt. Yup, I got it. Yeah, I see people up here, man. You know what I said? Be on the lowrider scene with me. Oh, how you doing, boss? All right. Yeah, he be on the lowrider scene with me. So, you know it's all love. Let's go see what they got over here. What's that big old thing right there? That big old thing right there, man. They got all type of booths out here, bro. Shit, ain't nobody on my regular channel ain't following me on this channel. All type of food vendors up here. Hospitality. Excuse me. What the hell is a hospitality village, man? Guess it's free to the public. what the hell this is. Maybe we go this way and come back out on the other end. Get a little motorcycle. Hey, this motorcycle party race?
Well, we can kind of race it around the parking lot.
Yeah.
So
How fast it go?
yeah, around 55.
That's tight.
It takes it a while to get there. It'll get up to 45 pretty quick.
These y'all promo vehicles or something, or y'all just driving around?
No, this is Mr. Chip.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, Chip's sitting in there. This is his scooter.
Okay.
And, like, if somebody needs a ride or whatever, we
Y'all
can,
got it. Good looking, boy. Oh, what's this for?
That's Mercedes GT. We're getting ready to go out qualifying.
Huh?
It's a Mercedes.
Mercedes?
Yeah.
What this a ticket to see it or something? I get
All right.
this y'all Mercedes?
Yeah.
This y'all?
Yeah.
Okay, good looking, man. So yeah, y'all appreciate the have that. Yeah. How many cars y'all racing? Just this one?
Just that one right now.
Oh, I know this bad. I know this run.
Yeah.
This the Mercedes.
Yeah.
When it's gonna be on the track? Tomorrow they gonna be on
Yeah, we're
there
going to qualify here in a minute.
right now?
Yeah.
Where I can catch it at?
Probably either that way or I don't know, wherever you can see the track.
Okay, good
I don't
luck. Good looking, boy.
All right, man. Good one.
Yeah, thank you.
All right. No rush. By any means. You need a water?
Nah.
All right.
Yeah, you got one close? You got
In
one?
here.
Good looking, boy. Yeah, I'll take one. All these diesel trucks, man. Boy, they got all type of stuff. This water?
It's in a can.
Wow.
I'm about to have
That's dope, bro. I ain't never seen no water in no can,
It's
man.
pretty good when you sip it. You like.
Yeah?
You're expecting soda, but it's not.
Man, I wish I could take it off and keep it as a souvenir.
Here.
But I'ma drink
one's
this.
Not hot, or not
Oh,
as cold. You can
oh,
take
good
that,
looking, bro. Yeah, I'm gonna keep this as a souvenir.
All right.
Appreciate you,
Yes,
boy.
sir.
Yeah. Drink this one. Y'all, we finna drink this water right here. Yeah. Go, po. He just gave me a water, so. Don't nobody want to come over here and look at me and watch me, though. Oops. Yeah, he just gave your boy water, bro. I ain't. Water in the can. What you know about that? Water in the can. All right. It's supposed to be real. It's supposed to be real refreshing, too. Boy, it don't even taste like water. It don't even taste like water, y'all. It don't even taste like water. I'm telling you, it don't taste like water. It don't taste like water, but it's water. And water does your body good. Water does your body good. Water the kid. And it got electrolytes in it. All right, y'all. Hey, doggy. That was refreshing. That was refreshing, though.
Okay, fix it. I saw the aftermath. You saw the actual tumble. Okay.
Man. Yeah, buddy, that was water. It doesn't taste like water. But we just, the sight we out here doing, chilling, like, yeah. Look at the trucks over there. Yeah. Right.
I think they're all working pretty hard.
Hey, is Mario Andretti? What's that, Mario Andretti? No, what's Andretti in guest invite? What's this? Andretti.
Invited guests are sponsors of the team.
Oh, but that's Mario Andretti name?
Yep, yes,
For
sir.
Mario Andretti? Is he up here? He gonna be up here?
He's around the area.
Good looking, man. All right. Mario, they got races up here, y'all. Go see if I can see some of them. They done put all this up in here, y'all. All this, whatever it is, this, they work fast, man. They work fast.
Nice selfie
Stop
stick.
chilling. Stop over here and help them.
Thank you, man. Whatever you say. Oh, I get to see the race up in here. Shit. Had a couple of people came supported me. Good looking. Good looking. I didn't put a title up there. That's what the problem is. I go there. Good looking, boy. What's people in the stands, y'all? Hey, boy, where the wheelchair? Where the wheelchair?
Wheelchair access to where to the.
Watch the race. Oh, that ramp right there. Good looking, boy. There they go. Look at the racers, man. What's up, boy? We in that race, man. They in line for the bathrooms, y'all. Catch me. Yeah.
We've got a lot of climbers that are very quick. Names that you're familiar with, like Ford Kurtz and Dunn for the STC racing.
This stink over here, man. Somebody stink over here. Well, man, you help me. Oh, you got something. You got something in your hand. Good looking, little one. Thank you, man. Woo. Yeah, good look.
that when you look at the straightaway here and just how long to pass heading into turn one, these drivers have multiple spots on this racetrack.
They certainly do, and they're going to have the added complication of multi-class traffic to deal with. Not only are the SR3 class cars going to have to deal with those GT4s around the circuit, but we've got two GT2s, and we've talked about them. A lot more horsepower, a lot less downforce. They're a real handful to
I think it's a really good one to lead on this it's also talking about even the race procedures tomorrow, how hopefully on a race day we can have race race one specifically to race two that will be a relatively class. Different classes this time. With a win here at Long Beach. We call him Mr. GT for a reason.
That we do. I believe 19 wins in SRO Motorsports competition. He's certainly got it, but we've also got to talk about another number of wins this weekend. George Kurt's currently tied for the most wins in competition. He could break this weekend.
George Kurt's firm picking up the race.
As time keeps coming around on the board right now. Passes out of anybody for the second one.
I was talking to Wick O'Mahony, his driver coach, is one of our former champions as well, and John Petrovich helping him out this weekend. And he didn't tell me exactly what driver it was, but he said that an IndyCar driver came over and Patrick was kicking his butt on his sim time. So I don't like to throw around the word natural very much. You know, it's a hard thing to say, but when someone else says it, I think we can take it. Almost unheard of.
I mean, we talk a lot about it. These are a lot of fun.
My bad, y'all.
Would be today, and as we see Gray Newell up there at the top of the list right now, he raced this race in a GT4 format. Over into GT3 this year to prepare for races, but said that he's just made the switch over like a glove is what that car feels like to him right now.
And we do have a red flag being displayed out on the track. Clock will continue to tick along here at this point as make their way back to the pits. And it does look like that car is Jeff machines and they had some real good luck over in the GT World Race. GT World Challenge, pop us up on it. The GT World Challenge Marathon is Jeff.
I think that's $10 in the swear jar.
It is
But
$10
I'll collect later. No, Jeff, what an incredible story. It's pro-am pairing for GT World. It's really just been a year of development. They run an alternate strategy in that race where they switch drivers who starts the race first, but it's really worked well for them. I want to go back to race 2 at Sonoma and to watch Jeff Burton just hold his own out there with the pros. It was something special.
It really was, and the thing that struck me most about it is Amanda, you know, one of my favorite things I get to do for the series is to do podiums. I love to be there with the drivers. It's really truly my pleasure to be able to do this and see him smile.
Yes.
He got out of the car, he was just...
It matters.
Yeah.
You know, these guys, you see, it's not easy.
No.
You know, and the idea that you get to, from the dedication to, you know, what we don't see, the hours that these drivers are putting in with their coaches, with watching tape on the simulators, and then to watch someone really come into their own after challenges and difficulties, it's a beautiful thing to see. Yeah, I don't... I'm sure Jeff will be okay with me sharing this, but I always love seeing him have tears in his eyes with a race win, because that's how much it matters. And he had his little grandbaby at the podium with him in Sonoma, so it was a beautiful thing to take in. So, yeah, very proud of our drivers and to see the way they grow through this series.
Yeah, and that's one of the things we're most proud of, is being able to develop the drivers up from a lot of times in the case of GT America, powered by Skip Barber Racing, growing all the way to GT4 up into GT3 racing. It's really very special, as it looks like that car is stranded here at this point. I do see one of the wreckers out on track and to take care of it, so let's go ahead and run it through the top 5. It is Gray Newell, James Sophronis, Patrick Mulcahy, Justin Rothberg, and George Kurtz. And I think the thing that I absolutely love about that is we've got 5 cars and 5 manufacturers up in the top 5.
Well, you know, they always say don't curse the VOP until you see it outplay.
Exactly.
They're doing something right there.
Yeah, they certainly are. Under 5 minutes left to go. We do continue to run that clock, as we said, so hopefully that car will be able to be recovered and brought back into the pit lane. One of the surprises for me here in this session is Justin Rothberg. I expected Justin to be a little bit farther forward, but then again, I thought back to last season and I reviewed my notes, and he didn't have the best run on our California swing, and it was really when we started to move on in the season that he came alive. So I think we cannot discount that Turner Motorsport BMW.
And I talked to him earlier today, and we recapped Sonoma, and he was just thrilled at the performance that they saw in the GT World Challenge and as well as GT America. It was the first time in the car for him with the new package, so it was kind of a growing weekend for him. But with Justin, I reviewed my notes as well last year, and I think he was just so excited to be at a street race. The idea that cars drive on these streets, the idea that the fans that are here will walk these streets later. So he talked about how close the walls felt, talked about the sensation inside of the car where you feel like you're going to tear the mirror off, and in some cases you do. But yeah, no, I think Justin will grow into it. It's his second trip ever here, and after talking to him at the second practice, he was jazzed about his opportunity here at Long Beach.
He's one that we talked about Jeff Burton, but Justin is one as well that you can feel that excitement coming from him. He is such an excitable driver, and he loves to just let that sort of emanate out from him, and he's infectious to be around as a result of it.
You know, another one that you go to the relationship with their driver coach and Robbie Foley, and you see these pairings that just click. And I would say for the Turner Motorsports guys, that pairing with Justin Rothberg and Robbie Foley is one that just clicks.
It really and truly is, and it also helps, I think, having Turner Motorsport as back and one of the most storied names in BMW GT racing history. We're so happy to have them in our paddock. As we just continue to wait here, and speaking of storied names, you mentioned Gray Newell a little bit earlier, bringing that Aston Martin up to the top. That's another car that had the Evo kit brought in this year in Evolution. Had a chance to talk to some drivers about it in Sonoma, and they said it really did feel like an evolution. It felt like you were just kind of getting into a 2.0 model of the car. Just a couple of fiddly bits here and there, but everything felt very similar across the board.
You like when a race car driver finds their home inside of their race car, and sometimes it seems like you would think that the car is already perfected to what it could be, and then these new packages show something even more. So I'm happy to hear that with Gray, and I know Jason Bell going through the same thing with his package as well.
All right, it does look like that we have got the checkered flag being displayed, so race control making the official call that it is not going to be able to resume this session here after everything is said and done, and that's going to throw a little bit of a surprise, I think, not only for Gray Newell being on pole. We expected Gray to do well, but maybe not pole position, but Newell and Sabronis, that's going to be a very fearsome front row. I'm also looking down in that GT4 category. Judson Holt was the fast one in all the practice sessions. Paul Sparta picked him.
Oh, Paul is going to have the biggest smile on his face right now. Sanders Racing had the weekend of their life in Sonoma. When I was talking to Paul earlier today, he said, "This is my first time ever here. This is the first time for Random Vandals here, and I love this place." So the idea that he's going to take that green flag first tomorrow, I can't wait to see what Paul has to say after this.
And he's another one that excitement is infectious. I remember when at Sonoma, he came off of pit lane and sort of yelled expletives at me and gave me a big hug as they took victory. He was just so excited.
I do want to point out Rico Schleman just real quick. I talked to him prior to qualifying, and I do expect more out of him tomorrow, and we'll see how he advances through the race tomorrow, especially racing with ACI and Kurt Swear and Jim. He had food poisoning this morning. Actually did not make it to practice one. I asked Kurt if he thought about going to grab his helmet, but it was on the other side of the truck. Get it and fast enough. But talking to Rico, he said the best medicine for food poisoning is getting inside of the race car. So I expect we'll see a lot out of him tomorrow too.
All right, well that is going to wrap up our coverage for GT America powered by AWS. We will be back at you tomorrow, and it is going to be at 5:20 p.m. when we go racing for the first time all the way up here in the booth, and Amanda will be down on pit lane. You'll be able to check all of that. If you want to do a live simulcast, they'll be available on YouTube. But again, on behalf of Amanda Busick, I'm DJ Clark.
He's
it's been a real
the
pleasure
guy
to bring you the action. We will see you again tomorrow.
That's the guy that said they was gonna run the GT.
It's great.
So I guess they're not gonna run the GT. I guess something happened with it. So
revving up the
I
heat
guess
with
they
the
gonna do it
hottest
tomorrow.
watch party on the track. See the action up close and personal on Bubba's trackside patio with views of turns 2 and 3. Enjoy your favorite shrimp, seafood dishes, burgers, steaks, and Dixie-style baby back ribs. Plus, beers and cocktails on the patio. Doors open at 8 a.m. Saturday and Sunday for a special breakfast. For the ultimate race day experience, visit Bubba Gump Shrimp Company at the Pike at 87 Aquarium Way.
Hey race fans, Firestone tires are built for redefining limits. Technology tires means the thrill of use and race-proven performance on your own vehicle with Firestone's industry-leading 90-day buy and try guarantee. Test out the durable, dependable Firestone tires for 90 days, and if you're not fully satisfied, Firestone will exchange them for you. See Firestone.com/Firestone. Drive on Firestone.
Thank you, racing fans, for continuously choosing Yamava Resort and Casino at San Manuel as your destination for gaming and entertainment. With over 7,200 slots, 150 plus table games, 5 high-limit rooms, and a 2,800-seat theater, you're sure to experience world-class gaming, dining, and entertainment at Yamava Resort and Casino at San Manuel. For more information, visit yamava.com. That's YAAMAVA.com.
NTT IndyCar Series drivers might have a pit crew, but you've got a crew to count on too. From a new set of tires to an oil change, trust the ASE certified crew of Firestone Complete Auto Care technicians to keep you on the road. Enjoy today's race activities and head over to FirestoneComplete.com to book your appointment and let the experts at Firestone take care of you.
All right, well, next up on the racetrack, we've got the WeatherTech. WeatherTech gets the qualifying will be coming up at 5. And in just a couple minutes, that one will be closing the turn 10 bridge crossing on the east side. But next on the racetrack, that's right, will be IMSA qualifying coming up at 5:10. We got a free concert tonight for all ticket holders. The Friday concert presented by Acura takes place tonight in front of the Performing Arts Center starting at 6:30. And it features EDM DJs. Come on. So a lot still going on. Yeah, and you want to stick around for IMSA qualifying. The IMSA WeatherTech Sports Car Championship with all the sports cars that will be coming up here in just a couple minutes. About 10 minutes away will be the qualifying session. I think it's like an hour qualifying.
Wheelchair drive. That's right, do your thing, man. Yeah. Sable live attitude. Well, that's dope.
Limits. And now it's your turn to experience the thrill of years of race-proven performance on your own vehicle with Firestone's industry-leading 90-day buy and try guarantee. Test out the durable, dependable Firestone tires for 90 days, and if you're not fully satisfied, Firestone will exchange them for you. Conditions apply. See firestone.com/warranty for details. Whatever you drive a Firestone.
Sharing information is critical, no matter what track you're on. Digital solutions, professional services, information technology. Ricoh is a proud sponsor and provider of the Acura Grand Prix of Long Beach. Ricoh. Imagine. Change.
As the engines roar and the excitement builds, we want to say thanks for being part of this incredible event. At United Site Services, we're here to keep things clean and comfortable so you can enjoy every lap. Need a quick pit stop? Our restrooms are stocked and ready for you.
Have you ever been front row at a Foreigner concert? Rocking your absolute hardest to hits like Feels Like the First Time and Hot Blooded? You could be doing that with us this Saturday night at the Terrace Plaza stage as Cuervo Tequila proudly presents Foreigner. 6:30 p.m. at the Acura Grand Prix of Long Beach. Be there.
It's a great weekend to be a racing fan here at the Acura Grand Prix of Long Beach, celebrating its 50th golden anniversary. No matter what race you're watching, there's at least one car you should look out for. The official pace car of the Grand Prix, the Acura Integra Type S. Wrapped in gold from the Rolex 24 race in Daytona last month, you can't miss them. We want to keep the winning vibes going, so keep an eye out for the 12 gold Integras pacing the rides this weekend. Learn more about the Integra Tech S at Acura.com.
Attention visitors. Visit the California Lottery booth to play the newest games and spin the lottery wheel to win promotional prizes and more. Look for us at the vendor row.
Tag Heuer is proud to be the official timekeeper of the NGT IndyCar Series. The race never stops.
Shots with my ego running, can't tell me now. Your chains only drag me down. I battle hard with the face in the mirror. Every scar makes me dig down deeper. Push it till there's nothing more.
It was that music, y'all. I had to turn it up.
All right, Terry Clanton and Ralph Shaheen back up in the booth, and we are getting started with IMSA WeatherTech Sports Car Championship qualifying. Now we have, Ralph, we have seen two sessions of these sports cars. Our first morning session was in the fog with fog lights and very cold, and then we saw them for an hour and a half in the afternoon. Practice session.
And it was probably in the upper 70s then, like it is now.
Yes.
And the sun was bright, track conditions very, very different. But there's one thing, Terry, that's been similar every time the IMSA WeatherTech Sports Car Championship has been on track today. and that is that pair of BMWs have been
I'm finna come back, y'all.
on the racetrack. And right now,
I'm finna close this one and start a fresh one, y'all.
heading into qualifying.